Hey guys, Ethan here with another video. Today's kind of a late one, but I recorded this along with like a few other videos, including the Sky Wars or Bed Wars one. I recorded it a few weeks ago, but I just forgot to upload it, including this one. Ignore the footage on screen; it has nothing to do with it. It's just it was a scrapped video that me and what's it called? Me and Matt recorded together, but we never ended up uploading because the map wasn't really that fun. But don't worry, this is just a tour of a bunch of my maps that I've made before. And yeah, stay to the end for a little update of what's gonna happen. Hey guys, Ethan here with another video. Today's a late 200 subscriber special. It's just touring all my maps that I've made so far for RPs and stuff. There's 7 of them. I'm gonna give you a quick overview, number 1 through 7. I'll cut out a bunch of parts that I don't really want to use and stuff like that. But yeah, let's just get on with it. Now this first map is set map 1, which is out of pocket. This is the first set map that I've created. Honestly, with the terrain, I only worked on like this terrain right here and then the mountain. This is originally gonna be a battle royale. This is honestly before I met Luis and stuff. Before Luis gave me tips on how to build. And honestly, yeah, there's the sniper up here from the episode 3 of Out of Pocket. Everything right now is destroyed. Honestly, I really don't like how this map looks. It kind of looks like shit. I'm not gonna lie. There was Haven River or River Haven. I don't remember what it was called. Haven River, and it was this area that we were supposed to have a scrapped episode with. There's this house, which the only reason it's scrapped is because Isaac just didn't show up for a few months. That's why the show never got finished. And then if you check my community tab, there's a new post I made about Colton and stuff. But
Yo.
all right, and speak of the devil, Isaac's here. He joined my party mid recording, but I'm just doing a quick 200 subscriber special, Isaac. Uh, yeah, right here's the apartment where everything took place. The entirety of the show took place. I'm pretty sure this is my room. I think I was at the bottom. Golden's on the top. Isaac was in the middle. And the apartment came crumbling down in the finale. And yeah, there's a dirt burger. There's these houses over here, which inspired set map 5. I'm pretty sure. Just these houses. Yeah. But yeah, Isaac, anything you want to add?
Huh?
Anything you want to add?
Um. Yeah. This map right here
Hmm.
was one of the best maps for.
Honestly, it was great for his time. I'm not gonna lie. A few months ago, it was so fun recording out of pocket, and then you just disappeared.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, that's all I got for now, at least for set map 1. All right, the next map I'm loading is set map 2. I'm gonna keep the names a surprise because Isaac doesn't know any of the set map names. Only really me and Luis and Sammy, aka Cool Kid, know. But yeah, sets map 2. Now this one is a lot more notable. I feel. I had the water and stuff cleared out because of the episode season 2 episode 3, which you guys should watch right now. With his permissions on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, This map honestly was a way bigger step up. I'm not gonna lie. There was 4 main areas to this set map. There is wait 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's 5. There's Quaintville, which we used for the Emily scenes in season 1. The military base, which we used for only the intro. Don't worry, we will be coming back for this for season 2. Hex will have a bunch of scenes and stuff. Don't worry. Over here was the highway area, which I might also use again. Let's see. And then I think this is the last area. This is just the forest where Joseph was tied up. And honestly, yeah, that's really it. It kept switching. All right, so it originally started as what's it called? Jeff's guns, which was Rocco's character. Then it switched to Luis's guns mid-recording because Luis kept switching it, and then Luis switched it to John's guns because that's Luis's character in this story. But this is the junkyard right here. This is Sammy's house that he got bit in. This is the police station with custom police cars. Thanks to Luis's hacked props. This is Alex's house. Nightmare, aka Jake's house. These three houses aren't really used for anything. Ty made this house. That's why it looks so like shit. That's gotta mean. Uh, this is the this is the RV that we stayed in, and this is the Der Burger, and then this is just the first person stuff that we use. But yeah, the only really places of note that we should go in are just Jake's house, yeah, which Nightmare has been playing since like season 2. I'm pretty sure of like chapter 1. So He has a bunch of OG sprays and stuff that he was adding. What else? I'm trying to think. Uh, and then the main area over here, the pizza pit, which was destroyed in the finale of season 1. If you didn't watch, go watch it. It was washed away, and then yeah, don't worry. We'll see. We'll see it again in season 2 and season 3 and 4 and stuff.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Isaac, you have anything to add? And you've been awfully quiet.
Um, Not really. This seems like a nice map for overall.
Alright, bruh. He just wants to go play Minecraft. I forced him to this, right, Isaac? I forced you.
No.
I said, I'm gonna stick it in, Isaac, if you don't do this with me. I'm joking, I'm joking. Alright, but yeah, that's all I got for set map 2. Alright, next up is set map 3, which is honestly
Yeah,
more
Summer
of like...
3.
Why are you so excited, bruh? Can I go in it? Hello?
Yup.
Alright, yep, this is set map 3.
Oh, memories.
Fuck you mean memories, bruh?
What?
This might be the most detailed map, honestly, because I literally shoved this thing with so much stuff. This area was for a scrapped RP, which is now being used for Shadow Strikers, which I'm gonna start production on soon, probably tomorrow. There's a casino right here. There's a school right here. There's just for a scrapped RP called titled "Getting Grippy," which was about like a Kanye-like story, but with a rapper named Little Gripper. I used this for the Zombie series too. What else? Yeah, there's a bunch of football and stuff over here. The garage over here. This is for Shadow Strikers, but I'll give you all a quick tour, like a little sneak peek. This is the loft area. I'm gonna go buy as fast as possible, honestly. Stop breaking stuff, bruh. I'm gonna
I'm
diddle you,
not
bruh.
breaking anything.
Mm-hmm. Alright, but then over here is this train station Colton made. That's why it looks so goof-ass. This train props by Luis again. I might actually have to go copy this over. Alright, there we go. Because I need it for an upcoming set. Uh, yeah, that's the other area. This was for the prologue of how the infection was made after he got the vial from Dr. Looper, the poison. Is a set that me and Luis and Colton and Nightmare all cooked on. This was for a scrapped area over here. This was for, I don't even know. I think that was AJ breaking stuff because he's annoying. And then this is upcoming. This is for season 2, but I scrapped season 2 because I fired Colton and Ty because of drama.
Ah!
But this will be used for season 3. Don't worry, it is gonna be hype. Luis basically like I built most of it, and then Luis basically redid everything because he didn't like how it looks. Because Luis is never happy.
Yeah, you're right. He's literally a rager.
Real. All right, but yeah, there's a train right here, and then over here is this is for another scrapped scene, but it will be used later on. This was to introduce Bruce and Isaac's character. They're supposed to be a team with AJ, because AJ's character got killed off in episode
Which
1.
character?
The old one. Remember? You remember this building?
Oh, the old one?
Yeah, this will definitely be reused again. But since Isaac's character is now Dr. Looper, and Andy's Hex, but just on a different account, this area's been scrapped. But don't worry, Dr. Looper and Peter and Sean will come back to it. And then the final area over here is Porky's base, aka DC-63. This will be elaborated on more. This is kind of like it's kind of like the cannibal
Mm.
camp from The Walking Dead. I forgot what it's called, but it's kind of like the cannibal camp. It'll be elaborated on more. Porky will definitely get like a chunk of an episode, maybe episode 4 or something. But yeah, that's all I got for set map 3. For all the set maps are the same at this point. I don't. I need to like add some stuff to differentiate them. Okay, yeah, this is I hated how this looked. This map looked. I use this for one scene. That's all it's ever gonna be really used for. This was Cadensville. I might use this again because AJ has his Raider character that was gonna pop up, but that's kind of for Alex's side plot. I hate how the city looks. I did most of it, but it looks like shit in my opinion. I honestly did better with Littersville or whatever the hell I'm gonna call it. The only good part are these houses over here.
Huh?
This is for an RP, like a totally different RP that's not zombie related, but like everything,
This
I have
is
to make it zombie
creative
related
mode.
for some reason. Uh, is there anything else interesting? Oh yeah, this is first scene for Shadow Strikers, the trailer. And then over here is a scene for me and Sammy were planning on remaking the Family Guy chicken fight cutaway. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but this is a scene from it, from the first chicken fight. Another scene over here where I met some guy, some like clickbait YouTuber that has like 4 million subscribers, and like he was kind of an asshole, but I don't remember him. This is for another scene. I might do it, but I honestly want to do. I'm definitely gonna do an out of pocket spinoff with maybe with this scene just me and Isaac. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for set map 4. All right, well, thanks for setting that out, Isaac. This is what I was talking about from the out of pocket map that inspired it. This is using the first scene, aka Jake's death. I'm pretty sure that it's set map 5. Yep, it is. I honestly like how this map turned out. It's kind of repetitive. This is also for another scrap scene because my PlayStation files got corrupted. This will be used
Oh,
again
I
for
remember
Alex's
that
side
scene,
plot.
bro.
Yeah, this will be used again for the Alex side plot with He-Man. But
Oh
honestly,
wait,
this.
remember this base football field over here?
Oh, don't worry, it will be used. I'm gonna add a
Okay,
giant
good.
survivor camp over here. Don't worry. But honestly, that's really all I did for this map. Honestly, ever since set map 5, I've just been doing like one massive scene for each of them. Oh, and there's this, which I was gonna do a Toy Story Pets Life thing. I probably am still gonna do it, so sneak peek, I guess.
Hey,
Go forward with
golly,
sneak
I'm
peeks.
lagging.
Yeah, I know I lagged really bad too. But yeah, this will probably be Pets Life kind of, but more of like a Toy Story RP series, not series, movie that I'm gonna be doing, where we're all like we're all animal skins, but it's like kind of like Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah, is Toy Story not tough to you, Isaac?
Okay, I didn't realize how big this map was.
Yeah, me and Luis were making this at like 2 in the morning, like 3 weekends ago. All right, but yep, that's all it is for this map, honestly. Wait, is there anything else? I don't think there is. Oh, there's this park here which I might use. I thought it looked cool, I think. Yeah, but I think that's really it for this map, honestly. It's just kind of bare bones. I'm lagging so bad, bruh.
Oh, whenever I go on top of the city, it just starts.
Real. Out of 7, and 7 is just me a sneak peek for episode 4 and the finale. But yes, you guys probably recognize this one. It's the
Oh, I
only
bet
other
everyone,
set map.
Ethan, I bet everyone's saying, "Where's the last episode of Out of Pocket? Where's the last episode of Out of Pocket?" We have to find new actors.
Yeah, dude, for real. But don't worry, the out of
I'm
pocket universe
turning,
is not done yet.
I'm turning Super Saiyan.
I guess it has this skin, by the way. All right, but this map, I'm not done with this map yet. There's a bunch of stuff. This is the Autumn Town, aka the Litter Town, whatever the fuck I'm gonna call it. This is honestly my favorite set map, just because of this house right here and the hospital, I
Oh
guess. But
yeah.
it just feels so like lonely. Luis built this. Luis built this house for a totally like different RP, and I just nabbed it from him, dude. It's supposed to look all overgrown and stuff. This was Hex's house, where Hex was built. I'm gonna elaborate on that more. There's a watchtower over here, the military base right here.
Wait,
Dr.
follow me, follow
Looper's
me, follow
base.
me, follow me.
All right, I was just gonna show me
It
something.
was right here. This house,
Oh yeah,
or this
Isaac's gonna
the
give us a tour.
pharmacy.
All right,
Alright,
since
come on in, come on in.
Isaac built this place, so he's gonna give us a tour.
Alright, so this is my gun. This is another gun. Hmm?
That's a bat, buddy.
This is a bat. Yeah. Now we have stairs.
Arr, I'm so angry.
Now we have my combat shotgun right here.
For real. But
Alright,
yeah,
follow me.
Okay. What's
All right, look. You
what's
have
next on the
all
agenda?
my things.
All right.
The boom. That's the end of the tour.
Thank you, Isaac. That was beautiful. All right, but this building I built. This is the first building I built here. There's a basketball court because I have a weird fetish for basketball courts, I guess. And then a bunch of towers. Yeah, fetish probably wasn't the right word. Uh, but anyway, there's the hospital right here.
Oh, why are they
Which
the same size?
which ones? Mm-hmm. Twin towers, I guess. All right, and then I think there's two others. This map likes to glitch out because we can place a bank vault. I just realized there's a bank vault here. All right, but this area right here is used for the train track scene. I'm gonna have a scene with a me finding hex scene over here. There's me an area that the Porky and his DC-63 team uses. And yeah, I think there's some stuff around the edges. I want to find what that bank vault is though. Why is there a bank vault? Who placed a bank vault over here? Okay, I passed it apparently. It's like right behind me. I think it's just bugging. But yeah, there's really not anything else on here besides, these two things because I'm almost out of storage. I do plan on adding some stuff over here again. Of course, I'm not done with this map. The only map I'd say I'm done with is set map 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. 5, 6, and 7 I'm still working on. But yeah, that's really it for the Litter Town. I actually lit up set map 4, but this is a little sneak bonus peek for where the finale is taking place. This this is the facility, aka the nuclear meltdown. I might change the grass from purple to a different color. Depends yet,
Why is it purple?
because it's supposed to be a nuclear meltdown. I'm gonna add the nuclear stacks over here. I'm not done yet. I was cooking on it before Isaac hits me up with the PlayStation party. He's like, "Yo, you want to get on it?" And I said, "Hold on, I'm about to do something." But yeah, this is just a sneak peek, a bonus thing, if you will. I'm not done with this, but this will be done by Friday this week, which is when the finale for season 2 will be premiering. Once again, the finale, aka episode 6, will be premiering on Friday. Wait, what day is Friday? Because I have Friday off. It's what? The 14th? Friday the 14th will be the finale for season 2.
Wait, did you say Friday the 14th?
It's Friday the 13th. It's scary. Alright, but that's it. That's all. That's kind of it. But now for the bonus thing that Isaac wanted to show. This was
Yay!
Isaac. You can do all the explaining. All right, buddy. I'm not gonna buddy
Alright,
you. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I'm sorry, bro. All
that's fine,
right,
that's fine.
buddy. All right, but you explain it. Explain it
Alright,
to
come on my map.
the ETH viewer huz.
Alright, so this is my map. We decided to try and make a prison for like villains and stuff. But though it didn't work out, so we decided to go over here and decided to do like a little backstory for one of my characters in the out of pocket. Then
Want me to finish explaining for you because you're getting called on, or do you
oh
got it?
1 second. Yeah, no, I'm already good. Then like you really should watch my backstory on out of pocket for real. It's kind
Yeah,
of
what was
good.
that? Episode 5? Out of Pocket episode
Episode
5?
5 or 4.
It was one of them. Out of Pocket
Yeah,
was
just
honestly I like Out of Pocket way more than I'd ever like Forgotten Values. Whoops, I almost said Fashion Values. More than Forgotten Values. And don't worry, Shadow Strikers, the movie will be dropping soon. And then after that, me and Isaac might do a little series, just me and him, as the main characters.
wait, and
But
we can
yeah,
do like a Minecraft SMP.
there already is the Minecraft SMP. That's bad voice crack. All right, but thank you guys for 200 subscribers. This has been Ethan
Skibbity.
Boy and my little Pookie Bear Sonic Bot. Me and him are like D1 dick riders of each other. I'm not gay though. Yeah, thank you guys
Mhm.
for watching this video and